Alright, well, this is a quasi prestige build. It's not completely a prestige build, but it's, I mean, I prestiged him, and I forgot I had prestiged him, and then, basically I just maxed him out to level 50. Oh, hi. They kind of surprised me. He takes a really long time to recover from that. Okay. Oh, that's not even oh, don't you worry. That progress that you're getting there is going to be completely negated here in a second. I'm pretty sure she ran back here. No? Where'd she go? They already unhooked her. Oh. I mean, I can't do that. Make it look like I have barbecue, even though I really don't. I had a feeling that I should have teleported over there, but I didn't. They ran. She makes that. I could have probably grabbed her there. I don't know what you're trying to do there, but a mind game wasn't one of them. We'll hit this gen and then maybe teleport over there. I need to get my power going. I'm not really making much use of it. They're probably on the... Nope. They were on the gen, though. Oh, they're running from them hot saves, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Look at them go. Feels bad, man. No mercy. Aw, I think someone's upset that I killed their friend. Is there a locker back here? There is a locker back here. Dumbass. You just told me where you were, and you made that an easy read. That was my portal going down, wasn't it? Oh. Oh yeah, it was. She ran right to me. That lunge, though. Preemptively set that up. You're just running for them hot saves again, aren't you? Oh. Are we really looping me like that? You're just bringing me right over to her. What are you doing? And there's no... I don't know how I whipped on all those hits, but whatever. Oh. You're really gonna do it, aren't you? Alright, well... That's fine. Notice how I still hit you. You did. Oh. I don't know. Good juke. I'll play the slug game. Scratch marks. They ran away. They ran toward. How? I'm not sure how I lost track of that. She ran over and picked him up hella fast, too. I should have just picked her up. She's right there. Yeah, no. I lost track of her a little bit. It's right there. I never understand why they don't go for that pallet. I wasn't even charging up my attack to, you know, do anything to her. She should have just took the pallet, and she would have been somewhat okay. Wow, she's not even on that gen. She hopped on this gen. I had a feeling. This one seems extremely altruistic. There she is. I need this one. She's right there. I don't know what you were walking for. You didn't have a sprint burst to waste. You just let me close the gap on you. You're also the one that's easy to mind game. I just need to pick her up. Of course I would get hung up on that. I'm pretty sure the other one didn't go that far. Wait, what? Oh, she's right there. Oh, we're gonna do this? Okay. She's smart for that. Girl, running around in circles is not the best idea. I don't know how that didn't fucking hit. That's really fucking annoying. And then you abandon the loop. Like, makes no sense. Of course, most of the hooks are broken. She's given up. I mean, overall, my build did pretty well. I don't know if I'm gonna find Hatch, but I should have went hunting, but it is what it is. Another merciless. I'll actually go over what I was running perk-wise. This isn't a conventional prestige build like I would have liked to have done. I have an idea for my next prestige build video that it's gonna entail some experimentation with editing, but I don't know when that's going to happen. It's gonna at least be another week at least, because yeah, I gotta get myself up to maximum blood points again. Okay, this was a little bit more spread out in ranks. The Claudette was, the insta-heal was the Claudette, and then they were rank 3. They're actually the one that did the best as far as running me goes, I think that was the Meg. I don't know what the Meg was doing. The Meg was playing like they had head on. They were making noise procs, kind of trolling me a little bit, but not really, because I was kind of onto them. I kind of read that like a book. I don't even know if what they did was on purpose or not, but I'm always curious as to what I got going on chase-wise. 93 minus 1 is a 92. That's, again, the 1%'s bullshit, but whatever. What I got going on perk-wise, and I didn't have a whole lot of confidence going into it, was I'm running surveillance, so when I damage a gen, it has a white aura. So those are the white auras on the gens that you saw. Otherwise, they're red. When a survivor jumps onto a generator, it will turn yellow for 16 seconds. So after hitting it, I will then be able to know whether they go back on it or not. The problem with that is if it regresses to 0, the generator will turn back to red. Which the next perk actually kind of counters surveillance a little bit. Pop goes the weasel. After hooking a survivor, when I damage a generator, it's regressed by 25%. So if a gen only has 15% on it and I hit it, it goes back down to 0 and completely negates my surveillance. So I won't get any aura at all. It'll just be a red aura like it typically would be. It's worth it. It's if the gen's like at 98% like the one was, and you hit it, it's going to be white for a very long time unless someone touches it. So it's good information to have. I was hoping that these two would work in synergy a little bit better together, even though they kind of counteract each other at times. Well, pop counters the surveillance at times, but it really didn't come to fruition. When gens were popping, I was in chase. I wasn't really able to capitalize on it a whole lot. I didn't notice any yellow auras at all, actually. Namely because the gens I was hitting were, I think, well below 25%. I just don't like wasting my pop. So I have 50 seconds to hit a gen, and after 50 seconds, if I don't, I'm pretty much wasting it. So there's that. I was questioning running Nurse's Calling, but in this game it actually worked to my advantage along with my power. I don't know why they healed so close to my portal, but it worked to my advantage because I got a proc saying that they were there, and then I turn around and I got to see the aura of the Meg getting healed. So it didn't come in clutch. I wasn't expecting it to come in clutch. I was actually expecting my gen perks to actually kind of carry me through this one. It gave me some information here and there, but not really a whole lot to write home about, which is fine. I was thinking about trading this out for like Tinkerer or something, but I just felt like I was going a little too overboard with the gen perks. If I was going for like, oh, I was also thinking about using Dying Light, but Dying Light just, I don't like giving people buffs, and I'm giving one person a buff and everyone else a debuff kind of, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Giving one survivor that advantage, it would be my luck that the one person that gets obsession is the one person that is just really good. It would be like the fucking Claudette in this game. Even though I did a pretty decent job at chasing everyone, I think the Claudette did a better job at chase than everyone else. Then the other one was basically just standard ruin. Survivors are crybabies and are going to whine that I used it. It's only a tier 1 ruin, so if you can't work through a tier 1 ruin, I don't know what to tell you. At the same time, I don't think the ruin stayed up very long anyways. They took it out just after the first hook, and I found them relatively fast, so I'm going to go so far as to say that... Wait, no, maybe I got this, maybe it was the second hook. I don't remember. I'll have to watch it back. But it took probably less than 2 or 3 minutes for them to take out Ruin, so Ruin wasn't even that big of a thing. And if you're going to whine about a tier 1 Ruin, then you suck as a survivor. I was gonna throw a few more adjectives in there, but chose not to. Add-ons, pretty basic. Longer undetectable status for coming out of the portals. It's probably why I got the surprise attack on the Nia at the gen, but at the same time I think it had more to do with them committing to finishing the gen. And then this just increases my power recovery so I can use my power more, which I really wasn't utilizing it a whole lot at the beginning because I found like 3 of them all at once, which is a little unfortunate. I always seem to have that kind of luck with Demogorgon. I always seem to find them and not really be able to utilize my power a whole lot. His portals are a really good distraction. Like if the one video I'm about to post was, well, or already posted, is any kind of indication, like I was really caught up in taking down portals. I was all about, you know, taking it and taking them down, and and even with the blindness status effect that I had on that game, I was still hell bent on taking down those portals because they're free points. It didn't get that a whole lot this game. I think of all the portals I put down, they only took down 1. So, I don't know. I guess it depends on your style of play, but if I were them, I would have been going after those portals like nobody's business. The one by the gen that got completed, I probably wouldn't have bothered taking out because it was really it benefited them to not take it down because that would give me another portal to place. And I kind of goofed at the end there too. I should have placed a whole bunch of portals, but I was busy trying to find Hatch. I could have got way more deviousness than what I did. Yeah, I didn't even come close to maxing out. I have been noticing that I'm at least maxing out one category, if not multiple. Came dangerous with close to sacrifice. Maxed out Hunter. Oh, hiccups. Almost maxed out brutality. So my scores are looking really good. I think this is actually my lowest scoring game that I've had, except for my Legion game. The Hillbilly and Clown game, I scored 29,000 in each of those. So I kind of like this build, but it's really not the build that I'm going for. RNG's a bitch, as everyone knows. But hey, I mean, that's what happens when you prestige. You pretty much wipe the slate clean, and you basically have to work with what you got. And that's what I did, and I beat them quite handily. So, yeah, moving on.